this is why I didn't play with toys part 2. So I'm gonna start saying that when I was a kid I didn't play with toys because my dad never got me toys. He really got me electronics. So, and I didn't have nobody with who to play at my house. I had my brother, but he wasn't pretty much at the house. So yeah, I pretty much play with any kind of type of electronics. And I'm gonna show you guys my collection of electronics that I have right now. I forgot to say, when Kim get home, she's at work right now. When she get home, I'm gonna have her telling you guys like how addicted I am to electronics right now. It's crazy. So I'm gonna start with this computer. Why I start with this computer? I start with this computer because it's a computer very similar to a computer that I have when I was a kid. This is a very nice computer. It's very cheap, but I like the material that it's made with. I like that the keyboard's really long. It's a very nice computer. But yeah, I started with this one because, like I say, my first electronic was a computer like this when I was, I don't know, like 6 years old. So yeah, electronic number 1. This one is electronic number 2. It's my iPhone. Why I choose this one as number 2? Because my second electronic that my dad got me was an iPhone. I was, I don't know, like 10 or 12 years old, and I got so addicted to iPhones. Like, I never have a Android phone. I always have an iPhone. So yeah, electronic number 2. Electronic number 3, but not less, is this iPhone. I just use this one for music and games. Electronic number 3. Electronic number 4, and my best inversion, it's the MacBook. I love this computer. It's just so nice. Whatever you look at, it's a very nice computer. It's very expensive. It's one of the best computers that I ever have. I got the Pro, and if you guys can see, the Pro have this feature over here. It's a touch bar. It's very nice. I like how the keyboard light up. That's great for, you know, when it's dark at night, you can see what you're typing in. MacBook Pro. Electronic number 4. Electronic number 5, it's my iPad. I got a iPad Pro, and I got her with a other box cover because all Apple products are so expensive. All of them, they're all so expensive that you gotta protect them some way. So yeah, here's my iPad, electronic number 5. I really like make my videos in my iPad better than my computer because I can just like, it's more handy, you know. It's more easy to carry around. I like the fact that I can touch the screen. I wish one day they make a MacBook Touch. That's gonna be the future. But yeah, this is my iPad Pro, electronic number 5. So what I'm gonna show right now, they're not electronics, but they're kinda like accessories for electronics. Starting with the AirPods. They're great. Not electronic, but accessory of electronic. Another accessory for the phone, it's this. You easily put the phone in here. You have a blogging setup. It's very nice for the phone. Other accessory for the phone, for video or blogging or whatever you want. And I'm pretty sure it's one of the most expensive accessories that I bought for the phone. It's the DIDN. The DIDN, it's a stabilizer. You put your phone over here and stabilize the picture or the video when you're recording. It has this standing if you need to put it like somewhere and record from far. It has all these buttons and setups, and this over here it's for adapt a mic or lights. I adapt to the DIDN these weights over here. Some of the phones that I have, they're too heavy, and when you put them in the handle, they have too much weight. So these weights make it have a better balance. Another accessory, I didn't pay too much for this, but it's really good if you're hiking in the mountains or in the woods. It's this tripod. It's very small. It fits in every backpack. You can twist it. You can hang it in the sky if you want. Not really, but you understand. Tripod number 1. This one was the first tripod that I got. It's pretty big. It's a sun pack. It's obviously for the camera. You can use it for the phone too. It has some bubbles for the level right there and on the side over there. That's very helpful, so you know when you have the tripod on a bad position, you can fix it. This is a very good tripod. Second tripod. And last but most important, I got the Manfrotto. It's one of the best tripods that I have. It's the one that I actually use for record. This tripod has a little ball. This is what you attach to the camera, and you attach the camera over here to the head. I love this tripod. It's really good. This tripod have a funny story behind. I first see it in Miami at the mall, and this guy, it was like a independent store of electronics, and this guy wanted to sell me this tripod, same tripod, well different, the same tripod, this Manfrotto brand, this kind of tripod for $150. I know that for a tripod, that's way too much money. Look, if the tripod is electronic, has something electronic in it, yes, I pay $150 for it, but no thank you. So I went to Best Buy, because it's my favorite store, of course, wonder why. So I went to Best Buy and I find this, just for, so the original price for this tripod, it's $75, but I got it for $50. It wasn't special. I got lucky. So, dude, in that store in Miami, you know what you can do with yourself. A feature that this tripod has, and it's really good for when you have to go somewhere, it's that it comes with his own bag. Yeah, tripod comes with his own bag. And it's a very small tripod when you have it close. It's not really big. So yeah. Tripod number 3. Another electronic that I have, it's the Xbox. And last one, my PlayStation. This is the PS4. Another accessory for, let's say, anything, it's the Apple AirTags. These things are so great. You never know when somebody tried to take what's yours. I'm gonna show you guys my moped. Why? Because my moped, it's a electric moped. It's not a gas moped. So here's my moped. That's the brand right there, Swift Max. As you see, I'm charging it right now. I think I pay like $5,000 for it. Here's the motor, electric motor. I love it. And that's all. So I want you to tell them how many electronics I have and how much time I spend in my electronics and how much I have
We're
spent
starting this over. 'Cause
on
I don't like
electronics.
this, so I think you're nuts having all the electronics that you have. Like, I mean, you have a MacBook, a tablet, an iPhone, an iWatch.
Oh yeah, I forgot my watch. Damn it. I forgot to show that. I have an Apple Watch too.
What else do you have? You have the MacBook?
Well, I
tablet?
showed them other stuff, but like how much money I have spent on my electronics.
Thousands of dollars.
And how much time I spent on my electronics.
Thousands of hours.
And editing the videos.
Thousands of hours.
This is the point of all this. I didn't play with toys. This is this video. This is why I didn't play with toys part 2. Because everything that I had to play with, it was electronics.
Well, like I said, I played with mud and sticks.
I didn't have mud and sticks in my house. I mean, I did, but I just chose not to. I didn't like get dirty.
No, that's because your dad didn't want you to get dirty.
That too.
And didn't want you to get hurt. So
that
he
too.
gave you electronics to keep you...
I was daddy's girl.
That's for sure. Bye.